See Emma Asafora, they said I am a person now or the ene a chain. Yanni the public grade the share 2020 as say. The Padudo Yasu Yumukojina sorry fee a can't send or how a mania Quadena and the Dabine came free as so. Now, so most of the people are your bomb pioneer, do now or how Quadena and Dabinimo. It is I body and not Nyarko, we are saying, and I say, we do me yet in Quamodia. Which I said, they did not see a good tone at Emmanuel. Yet also be your papa, Apostle Doctor is goes to Bempa. Maybe will be a summary and check over the Kayamu. A radin Shirano, and now Nebremu, and a yen and ma, a soon for so and a ye did know. Yamin Shirano, Yamin Shira, a software, Yawahano, Chief Captain, or Hinana Kwame, a Ravenamo, a radin Shirano, a radin Shira, Prophet Samuel Uswe Japon. Eradi Inshira Reverend Andy Enim. Eradi Inshira Reverend Gabriel Koju Esiama. Eradi Inshira Minister Ruth for the 15-minute powerful time of worship. Which is a worship on Ankasan Ame Odada. Eradi Inshira Daddy Cash. Mr. Christian Enim. Amen. Eradi Inshira. Eradi Inshira your production team no Mr. Ernest. Mami Pretty and Mr. Solo, a Radin Shiramonina. Once was Sabri, what to me, and a Ashon at the Abyss Sabri, a Radin Shirao. Enter your radiation Kitu Beba, na Afeno, your Remo at the Abo Empire. A bread to say, Yaka Satin, Nemo, a bra, your woman, a bra, ye de Bo Empire. Na ye G Unyanko Ponti. It immediately said, Britia, when we a bram and a watch a summoner, no, a radina Massami so better won't cry baby will be ano. Na radina Massami so better to red. Na a radina Massami so a best sabotine. Na empire bonus or no, said the Tibia heaven will respond to our cry. Amen. That means you'll be Sabri main Casa and the Pessia should be to do a Bible. Until no, Yabeka be every first Samuel chapter 30, reading from the verse 1, and you could see the verse 6. Inti Ebema Reverend Amon Akinkai Edi Amaye. 1 Samuel chapter 30, reading from the verse 1 to 6. Yenti the radiation eka.
Patromeka the free New King James Version. 1 Samuel chapter 30, verse 1 to 6. Let's hear the word of God. I'm reading from the verse 1, and it says, and it came to pass, when David and his men were come to Ziklag, on the third day, that the Amalekites had invaded the south and Ziklag, and smitten Ziklag, and burned it with fire, and had taken the women captives, that there were therein, they slew not any, either great or small, but carried them away, and went on their way. So David and his men came to the city, and behold, it was burned with fire, and their wives, their sons, and their daughters were taken captives. Then David and the people that were with him lifted up their voice and wept, until they had no more power to weep. And David's two wives were taken captives, Ahinoam, the Jezreelite, and Abigail, the wife of Nabal, the Carmelite. And the verse 6 says, and David was greatly distressed, for the people spake of stoning him, because the soul of all the people was grieved, every man for his sons and for his daughters. But David encouraged himself in his God. Amen.
Yada Chief Captain or Hinana Kwame Amo Ase. Mitim me kasa edia faho ene awie. Eye something simple, but send your Bible no say we should preach in season and out of season. I believe says our season here when we preaching judgmental will not help. But me did this assembly baby no. It was say yes someone ebeshe obi nkwa na ahye obi den. Enti no me theme for this afternoon's message in moments like this. In moments like this, I will bring me a say, what do you do? Every be a sabre lockdown SC. Every be a sabre when ya yan ko be juma and so won't what do you do? Every be a sabre yare be a book or dofo be a tumpem, what do you do? Every be a sabre we are singing what do you do? Your situation be more. The rich is complaining, the poor is also complaining. So you, as a child of God, what do you do? Most Christians are also complaining. Worldly people are complaining. So what do you do as a child of God? As Abre Oshaying. Majidi said, "Me don't kasa for the next 10-15 minutes or no. Rather family so Eddie in Shirakesi Eddie amount. And so let me just go straight to the point. Now, say I can't David everyone someone. So yeah, kasa for one of the personalities, and I say yeah, kasa for personalities in the Bible. I will make a major impact. So David cannot be exempted. So I say can't David who wants some fitting now was so. Eddie Bessie, this issue they see yeah, adaji ever going. But I'm going to dwell on scripture. I can't not mention us so Eddie Akasachiro. Now, David and then Crawford and Omakako P. Ziklag. But before someone go PS Ziklag, at the end of your go PS Ziklag, this is the story behind. David echo Philistines for the crew, according to 1 Samuel, the chapter 29, reading from the verse 1. Na one or Penibi, near friend Akish and a Nebo. Na Papa prepare David as because of the loyalty and how good this man was, and as David was. Na edru baby Bible no say na Israelfo any Philistines or eba be ko akon enti as they always do separate do say ye be ko ntokwa they will gather themselves and then see to it that they are ready and fit for war. Now every soldier see Asia the rulers of the Philistines air inspection a check soldier they realize that David and so then Crawford e can Philistines here. And so the rulers of the Philistines, Ebusa Akish said, now where from this man? One, and yes, David way, Anna, or defeat Goliath. A man, said David, ekum 10,000. I'm a show, ekum 1,000, nana. And we don't need such a man in our midst. And to say, Biana and Tokoni na Kosasan, Anna or they are time for no. So we don't need him. Akish, I also saw Akachrom say, Papa, you many time for more than a year, or you're a very good man. It's a baby, I mean, one from Sobia one, but David, Sir Philistine form penny for say, or when he are. Members obey your BB at the hour. What do you assume to your personal, but more than so. Now, so who studies our scripture very well? There are two lessons our Hannah. One from the side of David, and the other one from the side of the Philistines. Now, some only the Philistines and then the other. You realize that they refer David to his past. Or refer David to his past. And it was said, and Yawu and Awukuye, a defeated Goliath. Now, Goliath, not on any other person, but not on your Philistine phone or champion. I don't want in a one group. And it was this man that they relied on. And it was this man and David defeated. And so, because they knew the past of this man, and until they decided, if it's a new pan, now no ye candy for, but what in your Kumunwa? How much more ye for? Amen. I told you on my brabo Musana Yanet mistake away and ra, Ashia, a brave, Luciansa womb, the one son you be moon net, who said, Biana, and what you will say you and a dobeko. Now, when we come to the side of David, David decided to obey joining the Philistines, their soldiers to war. I didn't any command that David Ekita. Now it was very clean. Now near Jimboni, but because of the past, the people decided to ignore him. I told you on my yana so what the pa. Now so the pants was here. I told you on my yana so wakoma pa nanso nipa nte wase etole bi ho no ma ya na eya se wo anamon papa bi a wonya ya nka obetu nanso eya na biribi etimi beye osi akwa nanso mesram paibo ema obi bi a wo hwa yen samre se wakoma pa wo wadwe ne papa wo ene wanam otuo papa na wo no onyankopon fa na kade emfa nka bo ma wo ewo Yesu dine mo. Now Bible say after 3 days David and the Crawford eba Ziklag, and when they got there they realized Amalekites who have been their enemies for long Omaba attack a chrono. Now the interesting part of it all, they attacked the city but did not kill anyone. They only burnt their houses but did not kill anyone. Woman dying out no mercy. Woman Japadia no more dear. Philistine 40 million sorry, Amalekite 40 million sakaye. But one more year no any of Madia or Mubi and or Wuye. Ebi anasa coronavirus here abey where Juma I affected. Ebi anasa ya ria to say we are here for 99 usika sem I affected. But a nije same woman say asase so sawo hwire ade nyina na se wo nkwa wo ade say ye ka onyankopon hwira ya na ye de ye no ana ye de ye ni kosi se obi anyame hwira no ene ne ye sabe watimi esi dan obi anyame hwira no ene ne ye sabe owo de ka papa bi moda obi anyame hwira no ene ne owo de dwuma papa bi a oye ni nyina ye ba se ye ka nyankopon hwira pa obi anyame hwira no kase pam ayi obi owo nkwa no san so wapomodene so wasa nyema mienu ya de aka nyina ye bonus eno nti enawie ebra wo hwe yen anase wutie yen mede megidie ene me ngosra ebo menuanom a ye wa ha nyina ngosra na ye gina ya papa apostle Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempa na emo ade ebeye mpatuwo sabri mu de onyame ma ne mpare wo no wabusua amen. Ade ebeye amane sabri mu erade ma ne mpare wo no wabusua amen. Ade ebeye ohaw erade ma ne mpare wo no wabusua amen. Ade biara ebe areho bebrew onyame ma ne mpare wo no wabusua amen. Ebia na wo no yare na bi nchiewo but ebra sabre wo tie me wadwuma I affected usikasam I affected ebia mekan wotibia ene woni ye mo niema nkoye se ne twa asa be kono nanso me sra ho ade no a woni ne ye ma ne ma no ye ne mre a esem no sasafo rade ombra wo sra be mo na onbesetew erade a oye sebre ye yefo onyankopon wo ye tiri pegyafo ene sebre siesiefo no sasafo rade ompenta mo mra wo sra be mo na omeye wo nsakirene amen enu ti Bible no se ebra David ene ne nkrofo ba Ziklag all realize this Amalekite fo aba besesa omoma ene omoyere no de ko but omajapade de omahye no Bible no say David ene ne warriors almost they cried until they had no power in them to cry again almost ya kopem say afi ahoɔden no mo de besu kra no na ebi ni hodomo menua 2 Corinthians chapter 5 the verse 7 Bible says we walk by faith and not by sight. Situation that we are so I'm telling you so what you hunamani enante anhwe ya ehu ena be hye woma so what you hunamani enante so anhwe ye na wo de wani koto wonim de so wo de wani koto wa hoɔden so wo de wani koto wonyansa so wo de wani koto eni pampo so I am telling you say you will be disappointed big time. But niame ka che wa wie ni David ene ne nkrofo de omo hoto omo hoɔden so ebia nka omo kra de ne say enka ye beto sa Amalekite fo ya enka we would have been able to fight them and redeem and as a rescue our children and our wives but they did not get the opportunity to say they yare aba beto ase me no mi no so prekope nanso no kan hu se ye wodima fo bi ye wokama fo bi ye wo bambofo bi ene ye wo kwankyerefo bi wa wotie me ne Awurade enhwe wo ma oseye bi ma wo so da ewe Yesu din mo sanka onyankopon eni wa wi a ebia nka 2020 ameto so onyankopon ni botae papa de mawa ebia nka January mu nko yi wo nkwa fi ho so ko ni botae papa bi de mawa ebia nka February wo yi wo nkwa fi ho Ebian can match monkey and can't catch us for April. I have got a year this week, yea, and can begin to say, right in where we are, and Cassandra, where you were free as for us. But so long as I can't catch us for him, I touch a matter of you, what you would dear for signing every win. Tiasama Bible, they come. Or say, behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? If there is nothing too hard for God here, and I'm telling you, sir, Nyangupa would do our Bible now says the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. And we are sending more to do in Nyangupa. Sasa for Radi, on some page will be Radi, on some page will be what you be other Aira, what you be other Sabi, Atoba, and Asatochman, a Radim Pentam, and San restores the animal will be. Now, after the Bible saying, the people that David trusted in so much, or no any warrior. Now, when you consider the warriors of David, according to Bible description, Bible is to say that these are the people that David had invested in. Adulam. These are distressed people. David gathered them and built them. These are people and David is so near and now, so a true near they were not crying for David. Who can Bible, Reverend you realize that each one was crying or weeping for his or her sons and wife, not for even the city people and answer David. Jeremiah 17, Bible said, and no man can do it in the passion. Now, what did Nipa Abasa, Ebayana Hording? Na inshira ene ne nani da so ene asafo orade wan ene ode wani ato no so ebre emo odin sei enyfa ene ode wani akire ene hwan ene ye wani da so but Bible no say while they decided to stone David ade ba akopɛ ene David eyeye. David did not complain. David did not try to explain himself. David did not try to convince the people. David did not try to tell them, say, remember what I have done for you in the past. But Bible says he strengthened himself in the Lord. Or said, while the people that had surrounded him were crying, he decided to strengthen himself in the Lord. What complain what the Arabo kakra eye? What do the kakra eye now? And Cransha someone may they know a way is a setting away radimo. Jinapinti were radimo. If it's a young what's the Bible now? Jesus I can't say or say, I am with you till the end of the world. According to the book of Isaiah chapter 43, or say wunam a jemuma menona now. You know, it gets to a point that God will not deliver you from, he will deliver you through. And remember, as someone, Job chapter 14, ekai, or say, Oni pebiara oba and awo. Oni pebiara, oba and awo. Kewunu se or how any amania the empire would die. Any pabre was asisu, edosu, esri yemfaso. Now, so you were radeno or wadia. You are in a mutual radison, or say Romans 8:28, econom. Adini nada, edipuano, na evieni. David strengthened himself in the Lord. And so in time like this, what are you supposed to do? I have only 3 points to share with you. And then I'll bring my message to a close. The first thing, in time or in moments like this, the first thing to do is to trust in the Lord. The first thing to do in times like this or in moments like this is to trust in the Lord. Don't depend on your wisdom. Don't depend on your knowledge. Don't depend on the people that are surrounded you. Don't depend on any other person. Don't depend on anything. But put your trust and confidence in the Lord. Okay, Psalm 37 verse 5. Bible says, for what coin is a Nyankopon sa? Never who eto no so na ono and na obey. In a moment like this, obey the what coin is a Nyankopon sa. Now don't want to understand. I'm telling you, just as David was not disappointed, but because of some he ended up recovering all that the Amalekite took from him. Now I'm telling you, and founded the economy of your country. Our woman sabre utie say Ghana how say US say South Africa say Italy say any part of Europe. I'm telling you onyame a ye shebre ye yefo obetimi asakere wiem ama se bia na office atete apansam no obesan so ye ne yi ama. And so trust in the Lord. Put your confidence in him and he will never disappoint you. The next thing I want you to do is to pray. Udu re asenya memu awie no afi de etwa se wo ye biem and se obebom paye. It is not your complaint. Your complaint will not bring any solution to you. It is your prayer that has solution to what we are going through. Now, ye come paiboa. Who study Numbers chapter 27. It talks of Papa be a dear friend Zelophehad. Papa ni ma owo no mo ye e man ko na papa ewu ye. Na ko ba se sanet ye dia enam se wan go ba be menti no ye de ne japade a owo no ebe ma busuafo na ne man de omo nya bi. These women ant nasia and kasa, that is the law ya hyehyɛ enti ye bet nasia ye ko omo no ma no an kasa we ne mra e wo hodom enti ye ne hwia ye be ya for. Let us keep quiet. But Bible no said they stood before Moses. They stood 2 before the princes. 3, they stood before all the congregation and made them to understand. Say, yeah, papa, na onka kora team na omo ye asodin no bi owu asodie kwan so. Na the fact is that one woman mema no and just as see a papa ne din and free Israel for mu. It is hard to dia e wo say emra da honi say emma entimi ni omo papa ade. Now so we need you to go through this law once again. And upon this request, most echo Nyarko and the law was changed. For your situation to change, I am repeating it. And you are going to know Kasa Bebeno and the dance at Rayabeba. Name a empire. Prayer answering all things. So study the book of Acts, chapter 12. It talks of the fact that Ebra Herod ordinarily AC Asafonosono. Ebra Herod ordinarily see Asafonosono. James was killed. Now, revelation be wahano. So we study the ministry of Jesus on earth. Ube want to say out of the 12 disciples, there were 3 major disciples. Talk of the Transfiguration Mountain, they were there with him. Talk of Garden of Gethsemane. The rest were behind. It was these 3: Peter, James, and John. Now, I didn't think a sound of baby Jesus baby are not your symbolically. Now, I would not on this hand of way and now, and this is it. Yeah, Peter means rock. And remember, in the days of Moses, it was on a rock that the laws were being written upon. And Marana Yatrubu Botaniso. The Atosu Yakasa James as a replacement. Say you were free on here to be a shower name and answer a name. And see, I can say Jonah. John means the gracious one. John, it means the gracious one. And so these 3 guys, Peter, James, and John, Jesus Christ, it means the law replaced by grace. And James replacement, and then we have John grace. And so for James to be killed, but Peter, and found in the pants said in the power of the botano, I will be a sin as a person or be an obey me to sabotage. Irrespective of the effort of men, irrespective of the weapons, I best say, Christopher, and Titi4, or me Pepia Reniho, I will bet me to time, yes, Christo. Amen. And so, Miawani, Mampaibo Entino, from Paiboya would be an Anopa, and we are any bompaye, somewhere radiso. You know, your young couple are Minumi, yes, someone. Okay, Genesis chapter 126. Bible says, and let us make man in our own image. And so, first of all, God created man in his image. Now, you have the creation of man, and then we have the formation of man. abibi biara obebo mpaye woda nyamesu adi e wate asefo asa because ye nyankopon o de mpaebo anaso o de kasa e de bo soro ni asase entine se wo ka wano tumu a waka onyamesu ase se wo bie wano e wo mpaebo kan so a wada onyamesu adi enta abibi biara no soro gina wona so na da onyamesu adi e wate asefo asa so bompaye e to ne e di a command na oso e beba wo sra ben mo. And then my last point, take purposeful and meaningful steps. Take purposeful and meaningful steps. Why are you supposed to take purposeful and meaningful steps? Remember, spiritual things are governed by faith. But physical things are governed by principles. If you can do all the declarations and will not go by the measures put in place, I'm telling you, one day you'll be affected by your arena air cosono. It's a mystery. Apart from it is very good. Apart from and also you're very good. But you know, live a purposeful and meaningful life. One size with flowing water, sanitizers as we use it, nose mask, your mum penny asset, so be a enyano. Making sure that we never ube to sana motu away na nasun sumono ever empipe and answer neti asafo radichinity na for racial. Finally, maybe see a first scripture way now for the medemasem eba na wiye. Romans chapter 13 verse 1. Papa so wait me akenkaya maya. Romans chapter 13 verse 1. Now for the memfa Masemua made ebre won neno memfamra na wiye. But the nature woni in moments like this, these are the three things as we one, trust in the Lord. Two, you make sure that you pray. And then three, you make sure that you live a purposeful and meaningful life. Now Romans chapter 13 verse 1.
Every person is to be in subjection to the governing authorities.
Every person is to be in what?
Subjection.
Subjection to
the governing
authorities.
For there is no authority except from God.
For there is no authority except from God. It's never say, papa. Nana do kwa ekufuado. As say ono na ye mampani no. Ontimi medi oman so se nyame na yi no a.
That's right.
Enti no obi biada mre ne ho ase. Emfa nse empani ase. Na empani ni bi edi ho no mo a emfri erade. Aha ba jo se den.
And those which exist are established by God.
And those which exist are established by God.
Therefore, whoever resists authority.
But the third point, living or taking purposeful and meaningful steps. I don't make verse 2.
Therefore, whoever resists authority.
Therefore, to say your mom penny, I can't say Ghana for. So you make sure say ye pia, ye better nose masky. Obi biara obi decide so man penny can. And so me 5 years to man. Who said the part? What is the Bible saying?
Say, those that oppose the ordinance, therefore whoever resists authority has opposed the ordinance of God.
Whoever that decides not to go by the instructions of Yamam Penino, you have not sinned, I know you have not gone contrary to his word, but you have sinned against God. It is a Mampenisa or Rowansa. My Yabebre, Yabeki sure, sir, Yabeti and come, making sure, sir, who be Obesa nose mask. Nasa Frau Christoni, what in Yamia the Afa, yes, who are no crajin, it is good. But so long as I will decide this, I will not go by the mom penny account. You have sinned before God. It's a moment like this. Let us be careful. Let us be watchful. Let us be prayerful. And let us trust in God. Na said ye piano asafo rade. Obeye amao. No obeye ama me so. Amen.